Okay, I'm gonna do it. This is a trial run video first, cause um, kind of started having a panic attack, and I wanted to do it while I was having the panic attack because one of the reasons why I'm doing these videos is because I don't know if everybody sometime during their life have an enlightenment time or or they go on a spiritual journey. I don't know if this happens for everybody or not. I can only speak for myself. So with that being said, in these videos that I'm wanting to start making and put out there, because I'm sure, I know there are a lot of people out there that suffer with depression, anxiety. In my case, a major problem of mine is bad temper, rage, too, among everything else. And I'm making these videos. These are raw. You seeing me in the raw. What you see is what you get. I might put on some makeup sometimes, but that ain't even that's irrelevant. Ever since that the COVID that came out, with the COVID, be a well, it's already been a year. I was alone a lot. A lot. My youngest daughter has been back and forth living with me when she down on her luck and needed somewhere to go, because I'm not going to let my kids be out in the street ever. But she and I don't gee-haw like we should, because she's a mini-me. And now I know what hell I put my mother through and my other two sisters. And like I said, a lot of people may not like what I got to say, especially some in my family, but, like I said, I'm laying everything out there because I know that there's got to be other people out there that are suffering with a lot of the same problems I have, and because I want to witness to people. Everything that I'm telling y'all is from experience, in my lifetime. And I'm only 51. I know I got a lot more to live. I hope so, because I want to see my grandbabies grow up, and I want to make sure I'm there when my fur babies take their last breath. That's going to suck, especially with Grunt. But don't get me wrong, I love both of my dogs. But Roxy was originally my oldest daughter's dog, Tabitha. She brought her home from the shelter. She saved her. But I house trained her and I raised her, and Grunt grew up with her, so I wasn't going to let her have Roxy back, because I was still working with the state when I divorced my last husband and was buying a house in Wetumpka. And that's another story for another video, why I'm not still there. But I was there for 8 years, me and my youngest daughter and Tabitha and my oldest granddaughter's father. All three of them stayed with me for a little while after Tabitha had my first granddaughter. And I wished I'd got on here when I was having the panic attack, because those can get really, really scary. And if I can help somebody talk themselves out of one, because I've called suicide hotline, and let me tell you, not that I was, because I ain't got the balls to do that. I'm not going to leave my kids. I'm not going to be selfish. I'm not going to be selfish like I have been in the past, and still do have a lot of things that I've got to change about myself. I'll always be a work in progress. I think we all will. But I finally came to the conclusion, if I want to be happy in this life, whatever time I have left, I got to do what's been being told to me and do it right this time. My thing's clicking on, so my battery is, I don't have enough room left on this video. I got to clear some things out. We'll get back on. I'll get back on because there's going to be plenty more videos. Like I said, this is the start of many, and this is the start of my spiritual journey in my life. And I just want to share it with all y'all, because if I can help just one person, then I know I'm doing what God has called me to do. I'll be back on with y'all. Let me get some stuff cleared out. And like I said, this is just a trial run video anyway. And it'll be back and forth on different subjects. Try to stay with me if you can. That's part of my anxiety. But I'll talk with you again soon.